Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope you all are having a great championship Sunday where either the Commanders or the Eagles will be in the Super Bowl. And we, on the other hand, here have complete turmoil with the Dallas Cowboys. We are in hell right now. We had Michael Irvin in a cussing rant last night, just pissed off as hell about Brian Schottenheimer becoming the new head coach. And, it's one of those things that you want to say, you fucked around, now you're finding out. That you're going to look back and say, maybe Mike McCarthy and Mike Zimmer weren't so bad. Or that Mike McCarthy and Dan Quinn weren't so bad. But the Cowboys, always snoozing, screwed the pooch. So here's confirmation of the speculation that was going around about Mike Zimmer. Per Ed Warder, Mike Zimmer tells me that he will not be returning to the Cowboys as a member of Brian Schottenheimer's coaching staff and will likely retire from coaching in the NFL. He, of course, served as our defensive coordinator last season. They have since hired Matt Eberflus as defensive coordinator. So there we have it. I'm going to say, I'll be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know why the Cowboys did not interview him possibly to be the head coach. I think they could have gone through and said, Brian Schottenheimer, you're going to be the offensive coordinator. Mike Zimmer, to keep some consistency on the team, you can be the head coach. And basically, you can be the head coach, keeping the seat warm, and we can try and see how Brian Schottenheimer does, and then elevate him. As opposed to now say, you're in charge of everything. Because, see, now the thing is Brian Schottenheimer wants to be the play caller, much like Jason Garrett was, and they realized Jason Garrett didn't have enough experience to be the play caller and the head coach, because technically the head coach, it's a different job than play caller. You are overseeing everybody. You're meeting with all your coordinators and things, coming up to game plan and things. You're meeting with the organization, the front office, and letting them know what you need and things, meeting with the owner and so on. And with the Cowboys, though, they basically say, here's what you're going to work with. We'll take care of all the press conferences. But losing Mike Zimmer, that's another major loss where you finally started to get some traction. And see, here's the thing about changing coordinators. And I can agree to a point that holding on to Brian Schottenheimer to keep consistency for Dak Prescott and the offense, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. But now you're going through where the last 2 years you've had major losses on the defense that you didn't replace. Your draft class of players that you brought in hasn't really been great the last couple of years. And now you're going to your third defensive coordinator in 3 years. And you can see what happened with Mike Zimmer's defense, with the changes he was making, how it took a while before they started getting going. So, yeah, this just gets worse by the minute if you're a Cowboy fan, now that you know for sure. And once they named Matt Eberflus, you figured he's not coming back. He's not going to go from defensive coordinator to, a position coach, and nor should he. But this is another time where the Cowboys, you were looking for, veteran coaches by talking to Pete Carroll and Robert Saleh. How could you not talk to Mike Zimmer? Again, the Dallas Cowboys sleep at the wheel, showing you we are the worst run franchise in football. Mike Zimmer, bro, salute to you for all that you've done for football and all that you've done for the Dallas Cowboys organization. They did not deserve you. Another case of Jerry and Stephen Jones completely destroying everything that Jimmy Johnson stood for.